Well, this time as he gets hurt, you're going to come in and KJ Wright this time instead of going all the way outside, sort of get caught in that traffic and able to take advantage.
And he just goes. Charvarius Ward couldn't even get out of his back pedal, and Ruggs was already on him coming off the line of scrimmage. And his wide receivers like...
I got a feeling that this is for all Cardinal fans who have been calling in to the talk show saying, we never throw the ball downfield. And Kyler...
Beautiful route. Just watch him stem inside and then run the speed out. You see how he carries the speed through? Look, the corner doesn't even...
And then at the top of your screen, number 10, Tyreek Hill, acts like he's going to the post, turns straight.
It's just one-on-one, mano-a-mano. This is an easy read for the quarterback. And Marshawn Lattimore's a Pro Bowl player. This is a Pro Bowl matchup. And Mike Williams just made the play.
Yeah, he didn't get any jam on him at the line of scrimmage. If you saw Mike, all during training camp, you saw highlights of him just going up over top of DBs in training camp. I mean, this guy's huge. And he can jump. And he's got a huge catch radius.
From here, guys, it's a 50-yard.
It's a really good job by Evans coming back out of this. And
Gruden dialed up, and in the helmet of Derek Carr, he said, just throw that bad boy out there, and let's try and loosen them up in the secondary. And what a terrific job. Fenton does a nice job not seeing the ball but trying to play through the arms, but Ruggs does a better job of going and getting the football, taking it off the helmet and the shoulder pads of Fenton.
The interception.
well, Foles got what he wanted. He got his best receiver one-on-one. He's trying the back shoulder throw, and Robinson just trying to make a play, and the ball gets tipped up. A little hand jockeying going on down.
He saw it. He saw 5 defenders at the line of scrimmage, knew he had one-on-one, and he's got a 6'3" receiver against a young corner in Sheffield who's fast, but he gives up some length, and that is just a one-handed step.
Coaches come back to, if I got him beat once, I can get him beat again. The one-handed catch by DeAndre Hopkins, and Kyler throws the perfect ball this time. Remember, if he's even, he's leaving. That means you throw out in front.
Right, you're going to see him here just get inside. I think Robbie's as smooth as they come in this league. Beautiful patience.
They're going to spot it back at the 38 where he steps out.
Dantzler.
And a lot of guys get anxious when they get close to the sideline. Can I get my feet down? Can I focus on the football? He had enough confidence to know exactly where he was on the field, how he could keep his feet in, and still have relaxed, good hands to catch the football.
And we'll see more of him with Julio Jones out of the lineup.
Wow. If Greg were in the booth with us, I know what he would be doing next to
His rhythm with Ridley.
Yeah, no question the 2 feet are in there. I think the only question was whether he stepped out before he tiptoed the sideline. But you're getting your wish. That's back-to-back play.
Great speed and quickness. He's just going to run a little whip route. He starts the corner in and then works all the way back. That's tough route.
Paper, this is one of the more dangerous wide receiver groups that you're going to face with Cooks, Cobb.
Just shocked they threw the ball. I thought they'd hand the ball off.
He just runs fast down the field and does an incredible job contorting his body and keeping his feet in.
I mean, 2 tremendous plays, catches back-to-back by Michael Gallup.
It's amazing. The nondescript play to Amari Cooper on 2nd down.
Like that.
Alvin Kamara is just amazing. Just running the real wheel route. Joey Bosa jams him on his way to rushing the passer. Just watch this concentration. Just go over top of Rayshon's head. Randy Moss, I think you got Moss type of catch right there.
There was nowhere to throw that ball, and that's as good a catch as you'll see from any wide receiver at any point this season. 28 yards, spectacular.
See him working on Marlon Humphrey. That's not an easy assignment. Just watch him drop his foot and transfer that way.
Chicago, and this should stand.
This was an outstanding throw by Tom Brady.
So if I'm totally critiquing this, I'd rather him extend his hands and not catch the ball in his chest, because catching your chest
is going to be a slant route inside because of the pressure that comes. But instead, you're going to see the speed. That's a break. I'm going to break you right off. And this is just game-changing. That is 4.39 on 4.6, and you're not going to catch me.
Break route. It's more like back-breaking.
Throw on 3rd and 11, working against one of the better cover corners in football, Humphrey. But Tyler Boyd.
I love the quick slant, the movement, and then he has to wait for Kenny Stills to get out of his way so that he can run into the end zone.
Flag. They thought Abram got there a little bit early, late in the route. But I like what I saw in terms of the hustle by the Raiders. Look at them not giving up on the play.
But you're getting out, and so when your shoulders are turned toward the sidelines as a defensive back.
It's the right foot, I think. I think it's the right one you got to see.
Man, did it come up?
Let's see if we can.
That
the
one.
other angle, it was the right foot. I thought for sure the left is in. It's that right.
The right
there.
foot's the question.
I think it's in.
It's just a great play by Hopkins, and it should be just field awareness and
going up against Darius Slade. Now, Darius Slade is the #1 corner for Philly, period. He is the lockdown guy going against James Washington.
I love this for Brandon Cooks because there was so much pressure on him coming in to replace DeAndre Hopkins. Keenan McCardell was a master at that the 1 year I coached him when he was with the San Diego Chargers.
Wentz time, allow Fulgham to come up and out. They just need time. Defensive line is going. They hug rush the running back. And the time he has right there, Fulgham, man, great route, man. He breaks it off, gets up there. Can't defense that. That's a great route, great throw, great catch. You can't defense right here in the slot. Mike Hilton's on coverage. And these routes right now, Mike Hilton, frankly, just can't cover him. It's a good throw and catch. He's throwing it high. Phenomenal over here. This is going against the best cover corner that the Eagles have. Chase Claypool literally just swipes.
Nice job by Ronald Darby on the outside, step for step with Josh Reynolds. Gets a good break on the ball. Love the fact that the officials are letting him play out there. Real physical, some hand checking, but I like that style. Let him play. He's going to go in and do a little return route, going to press like he's going across, and it just in and out right there. You draw man coverage.
That formation right here with these two wide receivers. So they're trying to basically pick guys into man coverage, and look right there. Beautifully done.
You know, you want to get the ball to Will Fuller. He's the home run threat for your team. But you have to take what the defense gives you. And what the defense gave him on that play is he really had Randall Cobb open.
Kendall Fuller, he's going to drop off a little bit, right? We got a flat in front of me, but he sees the play develop behind.
Keith Butler heard me because he has Joe Hayden now covering instead of Mike Hilton on Fulgham. And look at that. It's just cat coverage, locks him down.
And came open, watch him here, watch the little stutter to the outside and then just breaks inside. Gets Cameron Curl to lean that way. There's that little window right there between your two safeties.
Bobby Okereke plays this about as good as you can play it. I mean, if he turns around on their first drive, remember the strike to Marcus Johnson, but that has been a problem.
Rolling on the field is a catch of concentration. Was his arm under the football?
He's inside. This is a slot position. He's going to go and he's going to sit here and give a stutter move right there to the linebacker. That's Gary, and there's no chance you're going to cover. I can't cover out. There's no linebacker that's going to cover him.
But I love the play call. You know, people were clamoring for a little bit of
ball. Put it up there on that boundary corner. Give your receiver an opportunity to go up and catch the ball. And look at the concentration.
Well, this is an incredible throw. There's a guy outside and inside. But Lamb makes a great catch. But what you don't see is there's a defender coming right from the outside there.
And that left outside leverage with face on Sanders. Nowhere for him to go.
It's a second to drop right in for the long play.
I mean, outstanding. You see that subtle little move, slows and sped up. He's got that ability right there. He almost makes the defender feel like he's going to do something different. And even draped on. I mean, that's a one-handed catch. Or if you're a Cowboy fan, because
called running the route against leverage here. So he's outside of you, fine. Just take the inside path and then get him stacked on top, and almost got there.
With the extra point forthcoming.
Safety comes out of the middle of the field. These corners are finally isolated one-on-one, and it is no contest.
Spear, you see this a lot from Cleveland, and that's Baker Mayfield rolling to his left. This time, instead of going with the flow of it,
feel between Justin Herbert and Keenan Allen has continued to grow each week.
Remember we talked about staying in phase. Watch him use his hands here. Get his hands in there, use the body to push him toward the sideline.
The Bills, you get him in 3rd and long, you think, hey, we've done our job as a defense. Now we can get pressure, but they have been unbelievable on 3rd and long.
Takes this, they check it to make sure he caught it. You never know. Appears to have it under his arm. Of course, it's being reviewed.
Unbelievable.
It is unbelievable that Russell Wilson this week.
That speed of Guyton, and then you're going to run an over route with the tight end. And this is how they got the Bucs a week ago with a big play to Guyton. And you see the arm strength from the pocket. When you give him time, he can be accurate.
You have to scheme that.
Well, I mean, it's just a go route right here, right off the bat. On Allen, go route down, uses his hands well. I mean, really does not push off, just adjusts to the ball. Look at where he's at. Call that the red line right there. 5 yards in from the sideline. Give yourself room, give your quarterback room.
Grab the pass, and Harrison burns him.
Watch Harrison. He doesn't do really anything overtly special. He's just playing in his zone and reading Rivers. That's just bad throw, bad read, telegraphing the pass, and Ronnie Harrison.